Child, I never thought I'd see the day. I accepted an in-store pickup order, y'all. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, you guys, and welcome to another Spark video. My name is Lana for those that are new, and if you are returning, hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video. You guys, we are at it early. It is 9 o'clock. We got our first order of the day, $22.92, going 6.2 miles. It is a curbside, 2 drop-offs. They are like 8 and 9 items, so very, very small. So it is an ASAP order. So what I like to do is when I see ASAP orders, if I'm like buy it, then I'll go ahead and grab it. This one Walmart is like literally 2 minutes from my house, so it's easy for me to go ahead and pick that up. So we're headed up to Walmart right now, get it picked up and dropped off. Let's go ahead and get some money today, y'all. Hey, I want to know, what are you guys' goals every time that you work Spark? Do you set particular goals for yourself as far as amounts of money that you want to make, or do you just like, hey, I'm just gonna work as long as I can, see how much I make? I don't know. I think it kind of helps me to like try to set a goal, so that way when I'm doing orders and stuff, I can kind of have something to like reach. So I'm not just like, oh, I'm just gonna work until whenever I feel like it. If I have a goal in mind, then it kind of helps my day go by quicker, helps me to stay a little bit more motivated. And yeah, I don't know, I guess it just helps. I don't know, maybe that's a me thing, not sure. But y'all, it is 35 degrees outside today. It's like flurrying a little bit, so you see a little bit of snowflakes here and there. But yeah, hopefully today is a good day. I don't know, I feel good. The sun is still out, so yeah, let's go. Alright, we filled up. It's my first time filling up for the week. I gotta go put some air in one of my tires, so I'm gonna go to the air pump and do that. Alright, we have another order. This is a pretty good one. $20.49, going 5.4 miles, 1 drop off, and it is ready. So I'm heading up to Walmart now. Shouldn't take long to get it and get it dropped off since it's only 5.4 miles. So let's get it. So far, y'all, easy drop-offs, easy. So I was on my way back to Walmart, and I got an alert that I had a new offer. I go to check it out. It's a batch order. Y'all know normally I don't take batch orders, and it's not because I just don't like the multiple drop-offs. In my area, the batch orders are typically not very good. So like 12 orders, 30 miles for $35, you know, like stuff like, it's like I'm not about to do all of that work when I can literally do 2 drop-offs and make more than that. So to me, it just doesn't make sense. But the order that just popped up was a good order, and I should have screenshotted it for you guys to show you, but I wasn't quick enough. But it was like 12 drop-offs, 24 miles for $43. Now I'm like, okay, I do that one. So I was looking through it. It seemed pretty straightforward, but like I said, I wasn't quick enough, so I didn't accept it. I was kind of mad about it, hoping it was gonna come back around. But then I got this order, which is good, and that's why I say, like, the batch orders, for all of the work you do, sometimes it's not equivalent. So I got this $31.23, going 12.2 miles, 2 drop-offs, $31. So for 2 drop-offs, $31 versus 12 drop-offs, $43. Like, and I can probably rebound and do another one. So to me, this is the better offer. I don't know, it kind of just depends. I think it's going to be a lot of deal days offers that are a lot of the batch orders. So if you guys have a lot of those in your area, it might be worth it to do it. So don't, you know, listen to everything that I say and just think that everything I say is matter of fact. If it's good in your area, y'all, go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it. I was watching a couple tries on YouTube, and shout out to y'all. go ahead over, I'll link their channel below. I love that they do their gig work together. I think that is so cool. But I was watching their video and they was actually getting a lot of good batch orders, and I'm like, dang, if the batch orders are like that in my area, I would probably take them, because you can add up the money super quick. But it's not like that in my area. So we are waiting for this order. Still says it's getting ready, so once it is ready, we'll go ahead and pick it up and get it dropped off. Got both orders. That Walmart actually did call me to let me know that one of the orders, the bigger order, they were still waiting for. So he gave me the option, like, do you want me to bring the one order I have that's ready out, or do you want to just wait for the second one? So I told him to just bring the first one out if he couldn't find the second one, but he was able to find it, so that is great. So we are headed to the drop off. I don't think I'll be done before the hour mark is done, because I gotta go 12 miles and it's already 11 o'clock. So but we'll see how long it takes. Sometimes being picky, looking over your orders, making sure it checks all of your boxes will bite you in the butt, y'all. I just had an order that now that it's gone, I'm like, dang, I really should have just took it. I just really like being picky, so I gotta stop that. I really gotta stop. I tried to just maximize my money, but you can't maximize your money if you're just sitting here waiting for orders and you're not taking the orders that you're given. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on just like looking at the order and just take it or not take it, like not trying to see everything. If everything lines up and everything, you know, works out, then whatever. Because I was about to do a batch order, y'all. It was like $50 for like 30 miles, I think, and I should have just took it, but I don't even have no excuse. I should have took it. So now we gotta wait until the next batch of orders, which should be in about 10 minutes or so. But yeah, y'all, so take it from me. I know I tell you guys how to pick the best orders and stuff, but at the end of the day, you guys don't want to be too picky to where you're passing up on these offers. So keep that in mind. Yeah, y'all, since the holidays is coming up, and I know it'll probably be really busy for Spark, a lot of people that are on the waiting list probably will be getting in soon and starting work. And so what I want to do is I want to do like a video Q&A with some of you guys' comment questions that you have. I know a lot of you guys will just comment and ask random questions, and I try to get to them as, you know, quickly as possible, but sometimes I'm not able to get to all of the questions. So in the comments below in this video, I want you guys to write down any questions, comment any questions that you have, and I will make sure to do a separate dedicated video for all of the frequently asked questions, all of the questions that you're wondering, and all of that stuff. And I also want to do a video just about like what I wish I knew before I started Spark, or the things that you need to know. I know I did a similar video, but I have a couple more things to add to it, so I think I'm gonna do that video as well. So make sure in the comments below to go ahead and leave me a question, and I will make sure to do that in the next video. Walmart think they slick, y'all. So they just sent me an order, 4.3 miles, $22.87. I'm like, oh, bet, yeah, that's me all day. Except I go and I'm looking, I said, want an apartment, but it's only 20 items. I said, second floor. Okay, you know, for that low miles, I'm gonna do it. So I said, let me just look at the items real quick. I'm looking, I'm scanning, I'm like, okay. Y'all get to the bottom. They got six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 35 pack of waters. I said no. I'm glad I looked, because I would have accepted that like, oh, hold up. You gotta take that back. I'm canceling this order. So I didn't take it, luckily, but yeah, they wanted 6 35 packs of water, 2 24 packs of Coke, and then 2 12-packs of Vernors. Nah, not for $22. I ain't taking it. I ain't taking that. So I'm waiting for the next order. It's 1:43, so I might be waiting until the next drop, which is like 2:20. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have a couple, but they're like really garbage, like $10, 7 miles. This one is not bad, $17, 4.4 miles, but it's going to 2 apartments and they both have a lot of waters. So that's what I'm faced with right now. Like, the orders aren't so terrible. It's just that the items in the orders and the fact that they're going to apartments makes it terrible for me. Number one, I don't like to go to apartments anyway because they can be confusing. You can have a long walk. You have to wait to get buzzed in sometimes. And it's just like, I just don't like it. Like, I had this one that I went to. You had to, number one, you had to get buzzed in to like even get into the apartment. So they had a gate. So at the gate, I'm calling a customer. Like, customers need to know, like, okay, I got a code here. Bam, bam, bam. Here's the code. So you could get in. So I call, you know, I'm calling her in her apartment and literally not answering. Calling again, not answering. I'm just like, bro. So at this point, I got like 2 cars behind me, but it's like one of those where you can't back up or like go around. So I literally have to get out and I'm like, hey, the person isn't answering. Can you guys like back up to let me out? And so they literally had to back up into the street to let me out. Had to return an item. So I'm like, oh, Then I had another one where the customer answered, they let me in to the gate, and then I'm ringing the door to get into like the apartment building. I'm ringing and ringing and ringing, and I'm like, bro, I just talked to this lady 2 seconds ago. Where did she go? Did she leave? Like, so I'm literally sitting there 5 minutes ringing. She's like, oh, my bad, I thought no, ma'am, no. So if I can at all, I really choose not to, unless I know the apartment. So there's a couple apartments I know around here. They're easy to get to. It's, you know, you can walk right in the building. You don't have to get buzzed in. Those I will take. But if it's any that I don't know, I'm not taking it, because it just, I don't like to. It just doesn't make sense to me. So, child, I never thought I'd see the day where I'm actually taking a batch in-store pickup order, y'all. I accepted an in-store pickup order, y'all. Okay? Alright, so we're gonna do this. I'm going to give y'all all the details, give y'all the rundown. We're gonna go through this together. $50.17, going 33 miles, 12 orders. Seems to be pretty decent, straightforward. The only reason I really took it was because I wanted to get to 150 and I'm at 100 and something, so this 50 will put me right there and I don't have to do anything else. So let's go ahead, go into the store and get everything picked up. I'll show you guys how to get it scanned in and everything, and let's see how this 12 order batch goes. What are y'all predictions? Like, do y'all think it's gonna be easy? Do y'all think it's gonna be hard? Will I regret it? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's gonna be easy. It looks like it's only 1 apartment and the rest are houses, so I'm gonna say it's gonna be easy. Hopefully I don't have no returns, and fingers crossed. All right, so put y'all predictions in the comments below, what y'all think I'm gonna say at the end. All right, y'all, so we got the cart right here. So basically all you gotta do is scan everything in. So I'm gonna show you guys on my other camera. Alright, y'all, so here is everything laid out. I put the labels up so I can easily read them, and I mean, you can put them in some type of order if you want, but since I can see everything, it'll be fine. So let's go ahead and get to the first drop off. Alright, deliveries. The wait time wasn't that bad. I was in there maybe 3 minutes. He was already getting it ready for me, so that's good. Let's see, first drop off is 11 minutes away, so let's go. I think we're on number 6. So far, so good. Easy peasy, no problem. So let's keep it going. Y'all, that honestly was not bad. It is 4 o'clock, so we finished at 4 o'clock. We started, I think it was it 2:04 or 2:40? I have to run it back, but it wasn't bad. I had 1 apartment, the rest of them easy peasy, 1 bag, drop off, take a picture, yada yada yada. So I ain't mad at it. $50 and I'm done for the day. So I might have to retract my statement about never taking batch orders. I mean, like I said, if it makes sense to you, if it makes sense in your market, then do it. But I might be taking some more of these, because another thing I like is that you don't have to keep going back to the store. You know what I'm saying? Like after you do 2, go back to the store, wait, you just kind of bam 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 get it done. So yeah, I like that. But I am done for the day, you guys. So I will get to my destination and then I'll run down my stats for the day.